Okay, in the beginning, a wok, check heat a little bit warm. Why wok? Because it's like a satellite dish, so the heat is more concentrated in the one point instead of a pan. If you use pan, the heat will scatter all around and it wastes gas and it takes more time. It doesn't go very well. So we need to, if you can find a wok, that's fine. That's the shuttle shaft that we are going to use to cook. Okay, so put some beans into here. I'll do as fast as I can, but on one hand here, oops, be too much, but yeah. Okay, so about this amount, medium heat. At the beginning, you can just stir it, generally, not very fast, but later on when it becomes more hotter and the waters are more evaporated, then you need to be much faster, because most important is to not let it burn, darken back out. If it's burned, then you need to take them out and maybe you need to use water to clean them, and that's not something that you would like to see. Also, use your smelling very much to smell what it is like. You might think, well, you might be very tired to do it continuously for 30 minutes, but I can just tell you, I will tell you that actually it's not, because I just stay here, doing the 4 count breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Begin 1, 2, 3, 4, and then revolve 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep doing the 4 count practice. Okay, here's our sauce, the beans. When you feel that the weight, you take less effort to shuffle it, but then you need to reduce the heat further, maybe to 1/3 if you can see. Because the wet water, mainly the weight is caused by the water. The water are evaporated, so you need to stir it more frequently, to make sure that it won't burn at the bottom. It's almost done, but not yet. When it's done, I'll show you further. I just want to show you guys the technique. Stir very frequent, check heat, check smell. Whenever you smell something is about to burn, then you need to reduce the heat right away. For beginners, if you cook it for the first time, I strongly recommend you take things slow and rather to do it slowly for the first time than to screw it up, because if the beans are burned, then the whole thing is spoiled, and it would take a lot of effort for you just to pick the burnt beans out. Okay, so very quickly here, let's go for the sauce. This is almost like after 2 weeks, so you can see it still smells very good, very nice, no bacteria at this moment. Beans first, wok first. And so here, it mixes very well, so we're going to use it for cooking the beans. Okay, so what is here, you can see it begins to crack. So when they crack in the middle, so it's about time. There's about time to finish. I'm just going to pick them out for you guys to see here. So here I have changed to another wok. Why did I change to another wok? Because I found that the big one is made of alloy, and when it's alloy, it takes up a lot of heat. It doesn't heat up. So I would suggest you guys, if you if you're going to buy a wok, you go and ask them, where's the iron wok? Don't buy an alloy wok. So what we're going to do is we're going to put into this inner pot. This is where we're going to put the beans. This is the first set of beans. We're going to pour them into here, and then again use the boiling water from the kettle. This is faster, it saves energy, and we put the sauce into it together. Okay, so this is the first step. Okay, as you can see here, it's the second batch that we're doing, and as you can see, you don't have to put too much beans inside for each batch. For each time that you stir it, because if you put more, it won't get you any faster. It's almost the same amount of time, but it would be more difficult to control the quality. It might be too hot, things like that. And you can see you can see here that we have already a boiling pot for the unit for the first lot. So we are going to keep mark time, boil for like 30 minutes, something like that. And at the same time, we're going to continuously doing this process. Doing the stirring, frying, and whenever it's done, we will put it into the pot together. Okay, it's not done yet. We're just going to cascade these another second member. Juggling here, doing multiple tasks at the same time. Keep stirring the beans. This is the most important. Don't get it burnt. Don't get it darkened. And also one thing that I forgot to say is about the water level. Basically that's I'm not going to get too close because this is decaf. That's the water level that you will want to put it at first. Yeah, see here, definitely. And later on, when you find out that when you add more beans inside, you increase the water level. You put more water in later on. The first time, don't put too much, just bury it over the bean level. And one thing that I need to say is you need to put oil, because check for the oil level when you boil it. I forgot to check it last time. Put a little bit of oil so that it will assist to keep the ingredients inside to not get evaporate too much. See, I need to get back here. Use all your senses. When you hear the crash, when you smell something, you come here to stir it first. This is the first priority. No matter what you do, you stir it first frequently. Okay, and then let's get it tight here. Yeah, so check the oil and maybe stir it a little bit. Get a better result. Yeah, here. That's how you save time. That's how you save moments. Okay, so basically here I just found out that if you put a little bit of oil, it seems it's better. It's protecting the beans and making it more smelly, if you want to say it that way. So we are going to make a third batch. Okay, about this much. And how much oil are we going to put in? Basically about this much, not too much, just a little bit. And then stir it very quickly. Looks like a little bit too much, but we'll see. Okay. Now we are going to put this here. Stir it a little bit. If it's too oily, probably you can just add the beans. And okay. Stir it, mix it, make it, and pay attention to the water level. When it becomes not too much water, you need to add water inside. Here is just barely make it because some of the water evaporates. Okay, yeah, keep stirring here. Okay, so it looks pretty okay, huh? So what am I doing? I'm just in breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding. Continuity moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, doing the 4-time breath here.